Greetings and welcome to a special Morrowind Modding Madness video. Today we'll be going over a few details about the competition, specifically regarding teams. Morrowind Modding Madness is a 4-week-long event where modders will be challenged to build 4 mods in 4 random categories in just 4 weeks' time. This is a team-based competition and you'll naturally want at least one teammate due to the nature of this event. Just releasing one mod in 4 weeks is extremely challenging, and 4 mods in 4 diverse categories will be almost impossible for most, single modders, so you'll want at least one partner with a different skill set than yourself to, divide the workload with. And that may not involve collaborating on each mod. It may involve, taking turns, meeting each week's challenge, or, working together to build better mods each week. But this leaves the question, how do you form a team, and what if you don't know anyone else in the community to form a team with? These are the questions we'll be answering today. To start out with, in order to form a team, you must find at least one other modder in the community who will agree to, join up with you. And after that, you need to come up with a team name, and, finally register that team name along with your list of members, ideally on the Morrowind Nexus forums or the Morrowind Reddit. And you'll find links to both of those down in the video description below. It really doesn't matter where you register, so long as you remember to register your team at either location to be included in our official team rosters. And speaking of, you can also find a list of teams at the top of each registration thread, including which teams are still looking for, a few more modders to join their ranks. So if you don't have a team, that's one way you can join up with others. But of course, I know a lot of modders out there are a bit on the sort of antisocial side, who prefer, working on their own, and don't necessarily know a lot of other modders in the community. So how can you meet other modders to form teams? Well, the easiest way would be to stop by the Morrowind Modding Discord server, where a lot of modders hang out, and, see if anyone might be interested in forming a team with you. Just type LFM, looking for modder, along with your skill set like house mods, quest mods, dungeon mods, and so on and so forth. And just mention you'd like to form a team with someone for Morrowind Modding Madness, or, join someone else's team. There's a bunch of modders on here who, already have partial teams set up, so they may be interested in getting more modders on board themselves. And you can use the general chat channel on here to seek out other modders, or use the modding related chat channel, since the general chat can get a bit crowded sometimes with silly nonsense and lots of non-Morrowind related strangeness, honestly, a lot of which I don't approve of course. So it might be best to post in the modding channel in particular, but that's up to you. And you can also leave a post or comment in one of our threads that you'd like to, join someone else's team. And we'll forward that information to the existing teams to see if they have any slots open via private messaging. Of course, you could also do that yourself as well, since we've linked most of the team members to their Nexus profiles for most of the teams here. But, either way, there's still plenty of time to find your teammates and register your teams. You have until December 1st to get your teams formed, and then the competition officially begins. And as I mentioned before, you can register your team on the Morrowind subreddit or on the Nexus forums. We do also have a place to register your teams on the official Bethesda forums, but you'll have to use the Morrowind Modding Showcases thread due to past agreements with the Bethesda staff, so that just means, posting your team name and your list of team members in the Morrowind Modding Showcases thread in particular. And you just need to remember to register your team somewhere by December 1st to be included in the roster. And best of luck to all the modders out there. This will hopefully be an exciting and one-of-a-kind competition, and I would encourage everyone to at least, try and participate.